NNT are a certified CIS vendor, which means that NNT deliver guaranteed accurate CIS benchmark assessments of all platforms, applications and devices in line with CIS Control 5. This is the output on Change Tracker for a CIS benchmark audit, giving full secure configuration guidance and detailed remediation advice, but best of all, Change Tracker addresses the major security blind spot left by all vulnerability scanners, in that it actually reports any changes to your attack surface by tracking changes. Any drift away from secure configuration settings is detected and alerted in real time, and any suspicious behavior patterns, including breach activity, are placed firmly in the spotlight. The configuration drift can be exposed just by comparing two reports from different times, or by reviewing the individual changes as they are detected in real time, which is what I will use next. So talking about changes and detecting suspicious activity, how does Change Tracker distinguish between required and approved safe changes and suspicious and malicious change? This is exactly what elevates SecureOps above the traditional security solutions which have consistently fallen short of our needs in the past. To demonstrate how effective Change Tracker is in separating planned expected change from unplanned suspicious change, I'm going to run an installer. Installing some software is like most IT business as usual change. It's going to result in a bunch of changes, registry, files, and so on. To maintain security, it is essential to control change. So first, you need to be able to track all changes and see what's going on. This is what SecureOps delivers. It's the integration of operational processes with security level validation for genuine change control that elevates SecureOps above traditionally flawed security strategies. Crucially, SecureOps provides high levels of intelligence and automation to ensure this isn't just adding bureaucracy and change noise. Now that the software has been installed, Change Tracker will be busy detecting those changes associated with the installation. Crucially, because this is SecureOps, the changes will also be analysed and correlated against any planned change manifests for expected and planned change. In order to do this, Change Tracker needs a monitoring policy to define which configuration attributes and settings need to be tracked. Let's take a quick look at a typical policy and in fact the tracking template used for the device used in this demo. You can see we are tracking the file system, the installed software and patches, the registry, and you can see that the scope of monitoring can be taken even further depending on the nature of the endpoint and the required level of depth and detail needed. I'm just using a default template, which is one of several hundred reports and templates pre-packed with Change Tracker at no extra cost. What's really cool is I now have complete visibility of what's going on. Nothing happens within my estate, good or bad, without me having a full audit trail. But even better, all the activity reported has been analysed and matched against the ServiceNow RFC. The changes detected have been automatically compared to the change manifest, and in this case, they all check out, so they're marked as planned and correlated to the RFC. The benefit of this is obvious. I'm not just getting change noise, instead, I'm getting validation and verification that changes have been implemented exactly as intended. But it doesn't end there. I'll now make some other changes. I'll just copy over some system files to this program file location as if I'm deploying more patches. This activity is also detected and also intelligently analysed, but this time, of course, the changes don't match the RFC for installing Notepad++. But Change Tracker is designed to use multiple layers of plan change rule sets, so it will also analyse the events against all the other sources of intelligence it holds for expected regular activity. And something really interesting and powerful happens. In my system, all file changes are analysed using an NNT FastCloud plan change rule set. FastCloud is a massive cloud repository of file reputation data sourced from a range of security researchers, manufacturers, and the global security community. Using FastCloud gives me a safety first metric which prioritises security above all else. Not whitelisted, assume harmful. Where files have been marked planned and reference my FastCloud plan change rule set, this means that the files are known to have a safe reputation, even though the activity doesn't match any RFC from my ITSM system. These changes will all need review and possibly remediation. But the real high priority events are marked in red, my unplanned changes. These events need to be handled as a priority security incident. They don't match any change manifest, and the file changes don't even have a safe reputation in FastCloud, so they need immediate investigation. In a SecureOps operated IT estate, this allows us to isolate zero-day malware, even if it has been able to evade detection by the signature-based anti-malware defenses. In this case, it's just a bespoke application file, developed in-house, so not surprising it isn't in Fast. But you can see how malware would be highlighted clearly, and indeed any other unplanned activity outside of what has been approved and planned. So SecureOps gives us a major breakthrough, because the typical time to detection for any breach is over 160 days on average, long after data has been stolen and systems have been compromised. NNT SecureOps delivers enterprise-class change control, fully automated, fully integrated with your ITSM system, and fully effective at preventing and detecting cyber attacks.